At least 7 people have died after a UPS cargo plane crashed during takeoff at Louisville International Airport in Kentucky on Tuesday evening. Authorities say the death toll is likely to rise as rescue teams continue to search the wreckage and nearby buildings struck by the blazing aircraft. The plane, operating as UPS Flight 2976, crashed at around 5:15 p.m. local time while attempting takeoff. The aircraft veered off the runway and burst into flames, slamming into nearby businesses. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said one of the buildings, Kentucky Petroleum Recycling, was hit pretty directly. Another, Grade A Auto Parts, was also heavily damaged. Unverified footage from the scene shows the plane already ablaze as it sped off the runway, trailing thick black smoke. The fire quickly spread to surrounding structures, prompting a large-scale emergency response to prevent further explosions or environmental damage. Local officials say 11 people were treated for injuries, though that number is expected to increase. Searches are ongoing, with 2 workers from one of the impacted businesses still unaccounted for. It remains unclear whether the 3 crew members on board the plane were among the confirmed dead. Authorities have not identified the cause of the crash. However, they noted that the plane was carrying 38,000 gallons of fuel for a long-haul flight to Hawaii, which contributed to the massive fire. Louisville Fire Chief Brian O'Neill described the situation as very dangerous, citing the risk of further explosions and toxic fumes. Residents close to the airport were initially ordered to shelter indoors due to air quality concerns, though the radius of the alert was later reduced as the fire came under control. Airport operations have been suspended until further notice. The aircraft involved was an MD-11F, a large triple-engine cargo plane that has been in service for over 3 decades. Officials are still assessing the damage and investigating the circumstances of the crash as the city of Louisville reels from one of the deadliest aviation disasters in its recent history.